Welcome to the training on bike fitting. As a sales associate, you will have to carry out 3 adjustments to ensure that the bike is properly adjusted to the morphology of the adult client. These 3 adjustments are: selection of the appropriate frame size, ensure that the saddle height is appropriate, and adjusting the fore-aft saddle positioning. To help you select the size of the frame, some bikes will have this indication on one of the tubes. Several suppliers use letters such as S for small, M for medium, etc. However, it is possible that the size of some bikes is indicated with numbers as shown in the example. Once the selection of the type of bike required will be made, you will have to validate if the size of the frame is adequate. To do this, ask the customer to straddle the bike and to stand straight. Ask them to raise the handlebars. They should be able to lift the bike 1 to 3 inches off the ground. If the customer lifts the bike more than 3 inches, the frame is too small. If they can't lift it more than an inch, it is too big. If the selected bike has a sloping frame, such as on a woman's bike, ask the customer to position themselves over the part of the tube which is fused to the handlebars, to raise the bike, and to follow the same instructions. During this adjustment, it will be necessary to ensure that the components, particularly the stem and the saddle, are not already adjusted to their maximum. Once the size of the frame has been selected, you will need to adjust the height of the saddle. To do so, pinch the front wheel with your knees and hold the handlebars. Ask the customer to sit on the saddle with their back straight. Ask them to place the heel on the pedal and to fully extend the leg. Ask them to pedal backwards. If they cannot do it without rocking their hips, adjust the height of the saddle and ask them to do the exercise again. If they can do it without rocking their hips, the fit is good. It is very likely that the adjustment of the fore-aft position of the saddle will also have to be done. To validate this position, pinch the front wheel with your knees and hold the handlebars. Ask the customer to place their feet on the pedals at the 3 and 9 o'clock positions. Check that the knee patella is directly above the pedal axis, which is at the 3 o'clock position. If the knee patella is in front of the center of the pedal, move the saddle back. If it is behind the axis, move it forward. Once the adjustment has been made, check again if the seat height is still adequate. The correct bike fitting will make all the difference for your customer, who will then be able to fully enjoy their ride.